Well, the first thing I say is that one of the things with politics, especially American politics, is there's a lot of noise going on. And people tend to approach this from an emotional perspective or just beliefs that they've formed since they were a kid, and they don't interact with people that have different beliefs or different opinions or different experiences. So a lot of what we get is just sort of emotional beliefs. What's valuable in terms of policy, because policy affects so many people, is that we start to look at these things from the scientific perspective and we start thinking, okay, if this is what we favor as our political views, what does that mean for everybody else? And what are the trade-offs involved with enacting particular policies? So just for example, my father really likes tax cuts, but he really doesn't think about what that means for everybody else. And he may be, and he is, sort of militant in his foreign policy views, but he doesn't think about what that means strategically for the rest of the world. So I think looking at things in terms of what do we expect and what are trade-offs and what does the evidence tell us are optimal policies, those are valuable because politics is complicated and we have a lot of trade-offs involved and people don't think about them. So that's where we come in, I think, as political scientists, is we can sort of illustrate trade-offs and where things go and what probabilities happen when we enact certain policies and what are the likelihood of different outcomes if we enact different policies. And that I think is very valuable because it adds sort of order and clarity to the noise that's out there. So I think that's where we are relevant.